Little pop-up video for you guys today on a Friday, TGIF. I hope you've had an excellent week. Really just wanting to make this super quick. I know we have been talking about all the things this week. We have so much going on, but it's also like a new month, right? So October is tomorrow, which is crazy. Like I keep saying that, I can't believe it's already October. Okay, so every single month, our clients enjoy access to our FitGym experience. And so for those of you that may or may not know me, my name is Meggin Anderson. And I am an online health and wellness coach, fitness instructor, nutrition coach. And the bulk of what I do is I run online accountability groups for mostly working women all around the United States, UK, Canada. Like we are in France now and we continue to expand. But most of the women I work with, on a whole, are online, traditionally online experience. The groups that I run are designed for you to come in on your own time and your own schedule. So I match you with a program, a fitness routine that's going to fit your needs and your goals. And you do that on your own time and your own schedule. And then nutrition can go with that, or like there's so many different options, right? It's not a cookie cutter thing. I just wanted to give you like a little bit of an overview. So I'm really excited for next month because we are going to start to incorporate a brand new weekly, what we're calling a WHAM. Now, some of you guys might be familiar with this term already. We actually do this inside of our coaching community with our teams as far as our business goes. A WHAM is a weekly accountability meeting. So one of the things that I mentioned where we have these online groups is we also have these online platforms. And we do have the ability and the exclusivity to log our workouts, log our water, and it's an app that's right off, takes away from social media. It's not like on Facebook. It's not through any of that. It's its own separate platform. But we were really feeling like one of the big things, and especially over the course of the last couple of years where all the craziness was happening, was like we were really missing that in-person connection. And while we are seeing the members having incredible value from being able to work with us from anywhere in the world and having the capabilities to speak remotely, right? Like a lot of it is online and remote. Again, how I mentioned, on your own time and schedule. The missing link was that connection. And I also feel like with that connection came a little bit of laziness, right? Because you have the ability to log into our groups and participate and be there and say I did my workout and say I drank my water and all the things. But what was missing was that really regular accountability to take action. So we are creating a regular weekly meeting that's going to take place on Sundays. It's kind of cool because it's going to be kind of like a short and sweet thing. However, if you are looking for that extra layer of accountability and you're looking for actual tasks to take action on, then this is something that you want to be a part of. So for the members of our community who are already our existing clients, that work with us. And if you're not already, I will get to how you can work with us over there. You will have access to me, fitness professional, and my partner, Christy, who is also a fitness professional instructor, NASM certified, all of that kind of stuff. So you're going to get access to not one, but two of us every single week, typically taking place Sunday afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. And again, a quick check-in. But what will happen is we will collectively get together. We'll kind of go around the room, introduce ourselves. We'll talk about our wins from the week. We'll talk about anything that we're struggling with. And then we'll talk about implementing an action plan to take away and implement starting that next day, Monday, for the week ahead. And then when we reconvene the following Sunday, we're going to go back in and we will be starting to get to know each other at this point. We will be able to say to each other, okay, how did it go, right? What was your win from the week? What is something that you're still, or maybe something new you're struggling with, okay? How did you do with that action that we gave you? Where did you go with that? And then give you a new action to take away for the next week, okay? So it's kind of like that, just adding that extra layer of accountability. We're also feeling like this is just such a benefit for people. Like right now we're focused on just remaining consistent through the holidays, right? We're not really introducing any, hard, crazy goals for anybody. We're really, most of the women are just like looking to just stay consistent with their habits and make it through to the end of the year, but being consistent so that they're not caught at the end of December 31st going, crap, I have like 10 more pounds to lose, right? They've just been going through staying consistent and all the things. So this layer of accountability is just going to add to that help that we also need, right? So excited to I'm excited to share that with you guys. Those of you that are existing clients, you can raise your hands. Let me know how excited you are about receiving this extra accountability. If you are new to us, is that something that you're looking forward to? I know that I've been hearing this, in all spectrums where, for me on a personal level, the people that I work with online, I'm also lucky enough to have a handful of them that also live near me, and I teach fitness classes. So it's been fun to also see them in person and do classes together. So this is kind of like that sort of next step in accountability. I'm really excited about it. So if you do not already work with us, you can simply drop me a message in my inbox. You can send me an email. You can also just go onto my website, MegginAndersonFitness.com, to learn a little bit more. Like I mentioned before, it's not really a cookie cutter sort of thing. I really like the idea of being able to have a conversation with you first about what your goals are. What is it that you're looking to do? Just talk about what your lifestyle is. Do you work? Do you have kids? Like all of those kinds of things, so that we can even just see if this is going to be a good fit, right? Because I think a lot of times, we're like, okay, it's interesting, I'm interested, but I just don't know if it's going to work for me in my situation. And so let's have that chat. Let's have that call to decide if those next steps are going to work. And then if we, make that connection, we just take it to the next step and start talking about developing what a customized solution would look like for you. So super excited to just announce that addition for October groups and going forward. I really think Christy and I have been talking a lot about how we just really think that these WAMs are going to make a big impact. Our goals inside of these groups are to get you incredible results, right? And sometimes being remote or virtual or whatever, it's lacking in some of that one-on-one in-person stuff, right? So this is going to bring that back into the equation, add another layer of accountability, and help you to just feel your best going into the busy holiday season and the stress of that, and then hopefully take off and set some new goals in January. So super excited to share this with you guys. If you have any questions, you can drop the comments below, send me a message, send me an email, reach out to one of us inside of our community. If you're already a client, just raise your hand and let us know that you want to be a part of those on Sunday. We will schedule those starting a week from this weekend. So we're going to start those Columbus Day weekend on Sunday. Yes, I do realize it's a long weekend, but we're going to start them that weekend anyway. Sunday afternoons, Eastern Standard Time. So I'm super excited to share that with you guys. All right. Any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day, guys. And I will see you in